The NBA postseason tips off Tuesday, and the race for the title is wide open with star-studded teams like the Los Angeles Lakers having already been eliminated and big-name injuries making it unclear who this year's favorites might be. Here's everything you need to know. The top teams in each of the Eastern and Western conferences are ranked from 1 to 10 based off of their regular season records. It used to be the top 8 teams from each conference were guaranteed to play a playoff series, but last year the NBA shook the old format up by introducing a play-in tournament which has teams 7 to 10 compete in a series of single-elimination games for the final 2 playoff spots in their respective. For the 7th and 8th ranked teams it's win and you're in, with the loser of that game playing the winner of a game between teams ranked 9 and 10. Although it can sound a little complicated, the league's new format gives more teams a shot at making it into the playoffs while also giving fans exciting elimination games to kick off the tournament. The first play-in games will be Tuesday and Wednesday, with Friday being the last opportunity for 4 teams to make it in. The Phoenix Suns, Memphis Grizzlies, Miami Heat and Boston Celtics won't know their first-round opponents until the conclusion of Friday's games. Still confused? Here's a brief overview of who plays who. The Cleveland Cavaliers will play the Brooklyn Nets in New York City in the first game of the tournament on Tuesday night, with the winner moving on to face the Boston Celtics in the first round. Cleveland has struggled with injuries this season, with Ricky Rubio tearing his ACL before being traded to the Indiana Pacers and Collin Sexton looking to be out for the rest of the season regardless of how deep the Cavs go in. All-star Jarrett Allen has also been sidelined for the past month with a finger fracture, with head coach JB Bickerstaff unsure of when the star center could return. They'll face a formidable Brooklyn Nets team that already beat them less than a week ago and features superstars Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. The Nets have been hamstrung most of the season, with star player Kyrie Irving only recently allowed to play games at home after refusing to be vaccinated for COVID-19. Irving was arguably the highest-profile athlete to be affected by vaccine mandates. If the Nets are able to make it through the week's play-in games, there's optimism that guard Ben Simmons, who was traded from Philadelphia but has been out injured, could also make an appearance in the first round of the NBA playoffs. The loser of Tuesday's game will face the winner of Wednesday's do-or-die game between the Atlanta Hawks and the Charlotte Hornets for the Eastern Conference's final playoff spot.